Art 2. Now make it.
Hey guys, welcome to Art 2. If you're new to this channel is about helping you sell your art online. And in today's video, we're talking about creating art to sell on greeting cards. Greeting cards are popular throughout the year for different occasions, and it's been a good source of income for my particular store on Redbubble and a few other print-on-demand websites. So I thought I'd share some of the things that you need to keep in mind when you create greeting cards to sell on Redbubble or other print-on-demand platforms. So let's get into it. So the first thing you need to do is actually look at the sizing for greeting cards on Redbubble or whatever platform you're going to be using for print on demand. The reason being is that you want to make sure that your cards print out the way that you intended them to be printed out. The other thing that you want to do is make sure that if you're selling greeting cards, it might not work on other items. So you have to make sure that if you're enabling your design on a different product on Redbubble or other print-on-demand websites, that it makes sense for that particular product, especially since there might be some specific writing in regards to the event that you are celebrating on your greeting card. So play around with the designs and see what it might be applicable to. It might work on some other products on Redbubble, but sometimes it doesn't make sense to add greeting card designs on t-shirts or other things. So play around with it. So I really focus on designing greeting cards specifically when I'm trying to come up with ideas. I don't want to expand beyond the greeting card product on Redbubble or other print-on-demand websites, because I think that the more focus I put into a greeting card, the better it's going to turn out as a greeting card and will be sold for that intended purpose on Redbubble. So Christmas is a very popular time of the year that people send greeting cards, birthdays, other social events that happen throughout the year, weddings, so forth. So I try to come up with a few ideas to upload to the site every once in a while as far as greeting cards go. I also make a point of trying to see what kind of greeting cards are available in my local store like Hallmark. And then I'll take notes of what I saw in the store and kind of have an idea of what I want to start creating when I get back home. So it is a little bit more time consuming, because when it comes to greeting cards, you're trying to spark an emotion in the person receiving the cards. So you want to make sure that that design reflects that. So if it's a happy birthday card and somebody's turning 50, then it's a big milestone in their lives. And the card that you design should bring some joy to that person's day. So it's very important that you kind of see what's already out there, what's on Redbubble, what's in the stores, and kind of come up with designs based around those themes. The margins on greeting cards are lower than if you sold some other products on Redbubble or other print-on-demand websites, but what you lack in being able to make a bigger margin, you can sell more greeting cards than t-shirts because they're more affordable. So there are more people that are going to buy greeting cards or stickers or things that are lower priced. And eventually, if you have a good design, you can make a lot of money off a greeting card. And it's one of those products that just sits there and it's good all year round. You never know when you're going to sell one. So I try to focus on good designs that will survive time. So I don't like to make designs based on trends that are happening right now. And I'm putting Donald Trump on my greeting card like you saw in the video here. I'm putting things that are going to be long lasting so that I don't have to keep updating the designs, and that I have classic designs that are going to last a long time on these platforms, so I don't have to keep doing a lot of work coming up with new ideas for greeting cards. So it's better to work on a card that is going to be time tested, as opposed to something that's just going to sell for a little bit and then it's going to sit there and really nobody's going to buy that after that trend is gone. And hey guys, another thing to keep in mind is when people buy cards, sometimes they have offers on Redbubble that people can get a certain percentage off if they buy a certain number of cards. So sometimes people like real estate agents or car salesmen or businesses that want to send out a bunch of cards to their customers for the year might go on Redbubble and order the cards, especially if they can get a discount from the coupon codes that are available or through the promotions on the site. So you never know how you might end up getting a bulk order as opposed to just one or two designs sold to one customer. Sometimes you can get a few hundred in one order. So it is a very interesting concept. When you sell greeting cards, you can sell in large numbers because companies give these out at certain times of the year for different events. So don't forget that angle when you're doing greeting cards. Now, I hope you guys learned something from this video, and if you enjoy this type of content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when the next video goes up, and we're constantly putting up information on how to sell your art on print-on-demand websites like Redbubble, and little tips and tricks here and there that help you grow your business on these print-on-demand platforms. So we'll see you guys in the next one. Keep uploading, and have a great day, guys.